Imagine getting a £20,000 stipend and a paid flight to study in the UK without paying tuition or even an application fee. Welcome back, my lovely friends, and thank you for always clicking that play button whenever I share a new video. And if you are new to this channel, thank you for dropping by. I love you. If you've been looking for tuition-free universities in the UK that come with travel support, no application fees, and a generous stipend, this is it. In this video, I'll walk you through fully funded UK scholarships for the September 2025 intake that can change your life. So come along with me.
The first scholarship we're all going to look at today is from the University of Strathclyde in Glasgow. So they are the one that will award us with that scholarship, and it is the Stephen Young Global Leaders Scholarship Program. Now this is a fully funded scholarship. Let's go straight down so that we can see all that the scholarship entails. This scholarship is going to be awarded to 5 people. So the number of scholarships 5. Value, it's a full scholarship with a tuition and living costs. It was opened in February and I just came across it and I thought I should share it with you, my lovely viewers. And the deadline is 1st June 2025 this year. So you have got just quite a few weeks to apply for the scholarship, so I think you should jump on this one. So it will cover your living cost, so you do not need to worry about accommodation and living expenses, and your tuition fees as well is going to be taken care of. So the eligibility, the Stephen Young Global Leaders Scholarship Program is open to any outstanding candidate who believes that they meet eligibility requirements and strongly reflect the values outlined in our criteria guidelines. Now, I forgot to mention that this is an MBA scholarship, right? And MBA scholarships are usually very expensive. So make sure that you take advantage of this opportunity. You must meet the admissions criteria for the Strathclyde full-time MBA. You can see that MBA program. You must hold a current offer on this program for your chosen year of study and accept this offer before making a separate application to the Stephen Young Global Leaders Scholarship Program. So you need to apply separately for admission into the MBA program in Strathclyde University before you come and apply separately for the Stephen Young Global Leaders Scholarship Program. How to apply? You click on this scholarship application form and it will take you to the page where you can apply. So let's go through this. Stephen Young Global Leaders Scholarship Program and the Strathclyde MBA. To be considered, you must have an offer to study an MBA program with Strathclyde Business School before applying for a scholarship. You know, I mentioned that earlier. You must be able to demonstrate exceptional academic merit. Awards will only be made following successful interviews. So there is going to be an interview. Duplicate applications will not be considered, so it should be just one application. Any standard or clearly template-based SOP, statement of purpose or personal statement, duplicate program, essay answers uploaded will be disregarded. So basically, there should be no duplicate applications. Right? Due to the volume of applications, only successful applicants will be notified. To apply for scholarship, you should complete all the fields below and click proceed. Applicants are required to upload their statement to support your scholarship application. So you need to write the program you hold an offer for, which is an MBA. You click on this drop down arrow, you say MBA full-time Glasgow. You put your title, your first name, last name, date of birth, gender, nationality. You put in your country of residence, your application number. So when you apply for the scholarship, when you apply for the admission, you would get an application number, a 9-digit application number. You need to put it down here. So you can, it doesn't say that you should get accepted first, but when you apply and you have gotten the application number, you can just go ahead and apply for the scholarship. enter your email address and complete all of this. Then the qualification, experience, and all of that. So scholarship statements, you need to follow all of that. So basically that's how to go about in applying for the scholarship. Upload your statement in PDF or Word, choose your file here, and also your statement of purpose is really important. I'm going to put a link in the comment section and in the description box of this video about a step-by-step guide that I wrote for statement of purposes in one of the videos, and that will guide you as well. So the selection process, so when you finish, you just click on proceed. So that's how to go about in applying for the scholarship program. So let's move ahead to the next scholarship. The next scholarship that we are going to be looking at is from the University of East Anglia, and this is the David Sainsbury Scholarships in Global Plant Health. So this is an MSc in Global Plant Health. David Sainsbury Scholarships in Global Plant Health, and this scholarship is a master's program, as I have mentioned. The David Sainsbury full MSc scholarship, and let's look at the benefits. Each full scholarship will cover up to the full cost of the tuition fee, which is about £35,000 for international fee for the year 2025-2026. You'll get a maintenance grant, okay, and it's worth £19,000. And you get another additional £4,000 for travel costs. So your flight ticket's going to be taken care of, and you'll get an economy class travel receipt. So this is really fantastic. So you do not need to pay for travel expenses. You are eligible for a full scholarship under this terms if you meet all this criteria. You are in receipt of an offer of a place on the UEA MSc in Global Plant Health. So you have received an acceptance from the University of East Anglia for this course, a Global Plant Health. Right, you are a national or of domicile in at least least developed low income or low middle income country. So that classifies as overseas students, right? I think they have a list here. You can click on that to see the countries if they are all listed there. There are a limited number of scholarships available, and these will be awarded throughout the year, so you're advised to apply early. Now that is the main scholarship that I'll be covering in this video, but if you want to go ahead, there's also the David Sainsbury 50% scholarship. This is not a full scholarship. The reason why I'm bringing in the full scholarship is because most of my viewers, you prefer the full scholarship. So far, if you do not mind paying something, then you can go ahead and look at the 50% scholarship, right? And this is for people that can cover up to 50% of the cost of the tuition, but our focus is the full scholarship. Application process: provided you meet the eligibility criteria, you will automatically be considered for the scholarship on a competitive basis. No separate application is required. This is really amazing. So you do not need to apply for a separate application for the scholarship like the other university. So it will be highly competitive. So I would advise you to cross your T's and dot your I's and make sure that you do your best to present a astounding statement of purpose, which is key. Your CV and all of that, make sure they are top notch in order for you to be selected or shortlisted for this scholarship. So you'll be evaluated for the scholarship based on the same criteria used to evaluate your application to enroll on the course. The deadline: there are a limited number of scholarships available, and these will be awarded throughout the year. So you are advised to apply early. I just came across it yesterday, so I'm bringing it to you today. So please apply as soon as possible. The deadline to apply for the course is the 30th of May 2025 for international applicants. So you just click on this place to apply for your course. It's going to be online, and follow the steps. So this is all about the scholarship. It's pretty straightforward, and I hope that you jump on this one. So let's move on to our final scholarship on our list. The last scholarship on our list that we are going to be looking at today is from the University of Sheffield, and this is an Alan and Nesta Ferguson Charitable Trust Master Scholarship. I have previously shared a scholarship from this university, this particular scholarship, a couple of months back. So today I'm bringing you another one from this same scholarship because it is still open. We are delighted to offer 3 Alan and Nesta Ferguson Charitable Trust Master Scholarship for eligible overseas fee-paying students starting your studies in September 2025. So you're going to be starting your studies in September. So as you can see clearly, a full tuition fee waiver. So that basically means you're not going to pay any tuition. A £12,500 maintenance stipend. You are going to have that throughout the period of your study in the UK. Let's look at the eligibility criteria. Now, to be eligible to apply, you must hold an offer for one of the following courses to start at the University of Sheffield in the 2025-2026 academic year. So you will have an offer from University of Sheffield. This is not like the other one that we looked at. This is a separate scholarship that you would apply to the university, and your course should fall under these categories here, these ones listed here. Now, if you have gone through these and you've chosen any of these courses, you would use this and apply based on one of these courses listed here. Now, you must be an overseas student. Of course, you are an international student. You must not already hold a qualification that is of an equivalent or higher level to the course you're applying for. So it should be your first time applying for that course. All right. So, and go through all of that. You must not have studied outside of your country of residence. So there are quite a number of them. Go through them yourself. You must be permanently domiciled in one of the countries or territories listed below. These are countries that are classified as low or lower middle income countries by the World Bank in 2025. So go through here to see if your country is listed here, then congratulations. Then if you have found your country there, you are eligible to apply. How to apply? To access the application form, you will need to hold an offer. Like I said earlier, you need to hold an offer from the university, apply. So it's just a few weeks to the deadline, which is Monday, 2nd June 2025. So if you are watching this video right now, make sure that as soon as this video drops, make sure that you apply as soon as possible to the university so that you can have enough time to apply for the scholarship, right? Now, if you haven't applied for a course yet, you can find out how to do this on our How to Apply Postgraduate tool. So this just made it easier for you. If you click on this link, it will take you to the web page and on how to apply step-by-step process. You will need to apply using your Muse offer holders login anyway. Then when you have applied, you would wait to get an offer. When you have received that offer, you would now come on here to apply for the scholarship here. Okay, click on this link. Now the deadline for the scholarship is June 2nd, not for the admission. So make sure that you jump on this, apply as soon as possible for your course, your preferred course, and so that you could get an offer and quickly apply for the scholarship before the deadline, June 2nd. And I think I would advise you to bookmark that date as well. All eligible applicants who apply before the deadline will be contacted regarding the outcome of the application before Friday, 18th July 2025. So before the 18th of July, you will get the outcome of your application. I think that's pretty good. If you have any questions about this award, send an email to them here, internationalscholarships@sheffield.ac.uk. They will be happy to hear from you. So that's what it takes today, and that is how to navigate and apply. So remember, apply first for your course, and to be accepted, you get an offer. Then you return to this page, which the link will be left in the description box. You return to this page and apply for the scholarship before the 2nd of June. And this is a tuition-free scholarship, and you're going to get stipend for the period that you will be in the UK.
If you found value in this video, don't stop here. Check out the next one that will be displayed on your screen shortly about a German scholarship that you do not require any German language skills, no tuition fee, and no application fee. Also, if you're not yet a part of this beautiful family, what are you waiting for? Kindly subscribe by hitting on that notification bell so that you will always be the first person to get notified whenever I share a new video. And make sure to subscribe to my Telegram channel for real-time scholarship updates. Follow me on Instagram for more scholarship opportunities and TikTok for more daily tips and success stories. And if you get selected for this opportunity, please let me know. I absolutely love hearing your testimonies. That's what this channel is all about. Until next time, think big, think success.